friends, welcome back to Storytime. Today we're talking about animals who live in the cold, like penguins and polar bears. But first, let's sing our hello song, which goes like this. Hello, friends, it's time to say hello. Sing along with me, okay? Hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends, it's time to say hello. Hi everybody, welcome back to Storytime and to week 6 of our summer reading program. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already 6 weeks and we have 2 more left after this one. Now that we sang our hello song, we're going to read our first book and it's called A Penguin Story because we're learning all about penguins today and animals who live in the cold. And as you can see right here, it's probably very, very cold because it's full of snow. Let's listen to this penguin story by Antoinette Portis. White, thinks Edna, like yesterday. Black, like tomorrow. She sees a lot of white and a lot of black during the night. Blue, 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 forever. She also sees lots and lots of blue in the ocean. There is white ice for sliding, says Edna. There is black night for seeing stars. There is blue sea for hunting fish. But there must be something else. Something other than just white, black, and blue. Edna calls a little penguin, come play with us. I can't, she says, I'm busy. Doing what? Ask the twins, looking for something that's not white, not black, and not blue. When you get tired of looking, come play, says the little penguin. Edna calls a large penguin, come fish with me. I can't, she says, I'm busy. Doing what? Looking for something. You mean something to eat? He asked, like lunch? No, says Edna, something else. When you get tired of looking, come fish, he says. I'll never get tired of looking, says Edna. And something in the distance that's not white, not black, and not blue is coming along. The next day, she sets off to find something else. The large penguin packs a lunch. She looks and she looks and looks everywhere. And looks and oof! It looks like she took a nosedive into some snow. Wow! I knew it! The world isn't only white, black, and blue. And she says that because she found something orange. Edna runs home as fast as she can. I found something else I was looking for. Come and see. Everyone rushes off without eating lunch or dinner. Look, says Edna, and she shows everyone the something orange that she found. She doesn't know what it is yet, but it's something that's not white, it's not black, and it's not blue, so she's excited. Wow, says the penguins. This really is something else. And there's someone looking at them right here. So what did they find? Campsite with humans, people. And it looks like they want to see the penguins too. When the scientists pack up their camp, Edna pitches in. It's the least she can do. The large penguin looks for lunch. They were scientists who go out and explore all this snow. And Edna found people. The plane is ready to go. Thanks for the something else, thinks Edna. For the penguins, the way home seems short. Edna kept an orange glove from the scientists. So now they go back home and it seems short for the penguins. Wow, now we've got something that's not white, says Edna. Not black, say the twins. And not blue, says the little penguin. And definitely not for lunch, says the large penguin. Don't try to eat an orange glove, right? The next day, Edna wonders, what else could there be? It is a very big ocean. What else could be coming? Looked like something green. More stuff for Edna to explore. The end. That was a penguin story. Edna the penguin story. And now we're going to sing a song called There Was a Little Penguin. It sounds like this. And we're going to waddle. There was a little penguin who waddled when he walked. He swam in the oceans and then he climbed some rocks. He snapped at a seagull. Whoa! He snapped at a seal. He snapped at a fish. What a great meal. There was a little penguin who waddled when he walked. He swam in the ocean and then he climbed some rocks. He snapped at a seagull. He snapped at a seal. He snapped at a fish. What a great meal. There was a little penguin. And of course, we have another penguin story called Penguin and Pinecone, a friendship story. This is by Selena Yoon. Let's see how this friendship starts. One day, Penguin found a curious object. What's this? What could that be? It was, too brown to be a snowball, too hard to be food, and too prickly to be an egg. Whatever you are, you're cold. Brr. Penguin got busy. Knit 1, purl 2. Looks like Penguin is making something warm for the new friend. Penguin loved his new friend and he made him a scarf. He played whoosh, wee, achoo. Uh-oh, the scarf fell. What's wrong with my friend? It's too cold here, said Grandpa. Pinecone belongs in the forest far, far away. He can't grow big and strong on the ice. So Pinecone belongs somewhere else and it's way too cold. Look at all that snow. Penguin sighed. I'd better take you home, Pinecone. Penguin packed his sled for the long journey. The wind pushed hard, but Penguin pulled harder. Finally, the forest. Pinecone, you're home. Home into the forest. Penguin made a cozy nest out of the softest pine needles he could find. The day grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Goodbye, Pinecone. You will always be in my heart. I love you, it says. Time passed and passed and passed. Had Pinecone grown big and strong like Penguin had? Penguin set off to find out. So he's going back to visit his Pinecone friend in the forest. Pinecone? Is that Pinecone wearing the scarf? It looks like Pinecone is much, much bigger now. Pinecone! Penguin and Pinecone played and played. Whee! Pinecone is now a big, big tree. Pinecone was sad to see Penguin go, but the forest is no place for a penguin because they like the cold. Penguin and Pinecone may have been far apart, but they always stayed in each other's hearts, no matter where they live. When you give love, what's this? It grows, and everyone has their warm scarves and hats thanks to Penguin. That was the story of Penguin and Pinecone and how they built their friendship. And now we're going to sing another song called The Penguin Went Over the Iceberg. So we're going to start here and then go all the way over here over the iceberg. And then we're going to go back and forth. The penguin went over the iceberg. The penguin went over the iceberg. The penguin went over the iceberg to see what he could see. To see what he could see. The penguin went over the iceberg. The penguin went over the iceberg. The penguin went over the iceberg to see what he could see. To see what he could see. The other side of the iceberg. The other side of the iceberg. The other side of the iceberg was all that he could see. Was all that he could see. The other side of the iceberg, the other side of the iceberg, the other side of the iceberg was all that he could see. The other side of the iceberg, the penguin went over, this is how we do over, the iceberg, but on the other side was just the other side of the iceberg. And that was The Penguin Went Over the Iceberg, our last song for our story time. But come back next week for week 7 of our summer reading program because we're talking about jungle animals and it'll be lots of fun. Before we go, let's sing our goodbye song, which goes like this. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Sing along with me. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye, friends. I'll see you next week.